Hey y'all, this is Mahalia the Phoenix. Trying to do a quick one for you guys. I'm out. Hope the sound is okay, and I hope we get something interesting. It should be really short. Fledge, and hopefully doesn't scatter my cards all over the place. Let's see if you can see this properly. So we have innocence. Okay, I don't do it. I'm just wilded out by the fact that I'm doing this. I really don't care. So we have creative, balance. So I'm not gonna take a bunch out, but I still want to grab like 2 more and see what storyline or what messages we get. I really hope the sound and the mic is good. Either way, I don't think anyone is paying attention to what the hell I'm doing, so let's see. Oops. Oh, we have the alchemist. And let's get one more and we are done with this one at least. And then we have la magicienne. Back of the deck, déferlante. But anyways, let's get into it. So we have here l'innocence, la créative, balance, l'alchimiste et la magicienne. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is, I think it's really coming up really clearly. Like you're really in a phase right now where you're being called to really tap into your inner child, tap into your innocence. So it's like, what are the things that you were into like as a child? What are the things that you spent time nurturing, such as whether it is art, I'm getting art, whether it is gardening or anything in that sort. What are the things that made you happy, that you spent your time doing as a child? 0101, as I said that, and this is the first card, innocence. So I feel like what we're getting here is an invitation to go back to source, but in a sense where go back to your roots, go back to what you've known before, to what you're used to go back to your core. So it's like going back to the essence and helping yourself blossom, helping yourself flourish. So it's like if you're investing time and energy right now in things and people that you feel like they're draining you more than they're contributing to your growth, like Spirit is really calling you to take some time apart to nurture your garden. So spend time with yourself to really work on your creative endeavors, whether that is your projects, or I'm feeling like you might have multiple different projects, multiple different things that you're into. You have multiple interests. So it doesn't necessarily have to be artistic or creative. It could also be like spiritual. It could be things like about astrology, numerology, can be anything else basically. But there's like several things here that you are interested in, several things that you want to invest in or start doing or develop. But the fact that you have not been really taking care of your gardens or really taking care of yourself and really focusing on you, I feel like your focus probably have been on other things, other people. You aren't able to really take control of your life and really give your life the direction that is needed for you to accomplish these things, or for you to give energy to these things. So say for instance you want to start taking dance classes, or you want to start taking, I don't know, cooking course or something. You don't have the time or the energy to really dispatch. So it's like you have to see things as if your life is a beehive, and the decisions that you make is what, so, and the headspace is what puts you in the queen bee position, and then you are also the other bees that put in the work to make these things come through, to make sure that the queen bee gets everything that she needs. So it's like, unless you are treating your life like it's a beehive, so you're putting in place certain things like structure, putting in place certain things like, yeah, like structure, planning, like who does what, when, where, like, you know, like really beehive type of energy, where I'm hearing military type of vibe, just more discipline. You don't have the time and the energy to be able to nurture all these different activities and all these different interests that you have. And I feel like you probably think that you don't have the time, or that you can't really invest in all these things. And Spirit is letting you know that you can, but you need to be able to find balance. You can, I keep hearing contribute, but you can partake in things that have nothing to do with one another. You can partake with things that are very different from one another. It's just being able to find that right balance, is being able to really I'm hearing scale the importance of each thing in your life, scale the importance that not the importance, I mean, yeah, scale the importance of each thing, but also scale the impact that each of these things have. So it's like the priority that they have in your life, so that you're able to know how you're going to dispose, no, not dispose, because that would be get rid of, but how are you going to organize these things into your life so that they can bring the type of results that you want to. So say for instance you want to be, oh god, sorry guys, I'm getting another call. Okay, so I kept getting interrupted. So anyways, so yeah, so it's really about finding that balance. And then here with the alchemist, it's really letting us know that whatever it is that you have within yourself, the things that you know that you want to accomplish, the things that you see for yourself and your life, these are things that are possible. These are things that can be accomplished. These are goals that you can bring to life once you put in that structure, once you go ahead and find that balance, nurture yourself. So really getting grounded and centered is what I'm getting from this. Once you do the work to get grounded and centered, okay, so how do you do the work to get grounded and centered? I feel like that's really going to depend on several factors, like things that could help you get grounded and centered is going out in nature, doing yoga, do these type of things. But these are things that we are aware of, and sometimes, like, even if we do them, I feel like I would go out in nature. Yes, it helps me feel like calm, it helps me be in touch with nature, but I don't always feel like it really helps me be that grounded. So I feel like what helps you get grounded sometimes is really to, I'm hearing stop time. So it's like sometimes you just need to really go hermit, tell everyone for a while that you're unavailable. You yourself have the discipline to be like, okay guys, for this period, and give yourself a stop time. Because what I've realized is every time I go into hermit mode and I don't tell myself how long I'm supposed to be in hermit mode, I stay there for a very long time. But the thing is, you get very comfortable in hermit mode. You can get very comfortable there, because once you start getting used to your own energy, once you start getting used to your own space, your own vibe, and you've really created a safe space for yourself, you've really created a routine for yourself, it's really hard to want to get out of that and get back out there, socialize with people, and have to deal with their bullshit. Ooh, that came out. But yeah, so it's like right now is really the time where I don't know what's going on, if there's something astrologically going on or what, but it's like Now is really the time you're being called to go in, find out what are your goals, what are the things that you want to invest in, what are the things that you can prioritize right now. How are you gonna, set up your day? How are you going to set up your week? Who are you going to spend time with? Like, who is contributing? So coming back now to the creative with the beehive, this could also mean that it's not something that you're going to do on your own. So as much as you're being called to go hermit and really focus in on yourself and nurture your garden, as we said, it's also let you know that I'm getting networking from that. So who are the people that you're letting into your life? Who are the people that you're letting into your space, and what are they contributing to your goals? What are they contributing towards the life that you want? Or are they contributing towards the circle of friendship that you want to build? Are these people that you really want? Are these people that you know that you can trust? Or are these people that at some point you got to check your back to see if they've left any swords in your back? You know what I'm saying? And then here with La Magicienne, it just comes in and reinforces everything that we said. It's like right now you're really tapping into your ability to manifest, to visualize, I'm really getting heavy on the manifestation. So also, like, coming back with the alchemist, it's really be careful about the things that you're thinking about, the things that you're putting out in the universe, because right now I feel like karma is coming in even faster than usual. It's coming in quick, and it's coming in how did it go again? It's coming in quick, and it's coming in with a vengeance. So it's like right now, I'm also getting that you might also have clairvoyance abilities. If you don't, these are things that are going to start coming in. So if it's not necessarily clairvoyance, it could just be a better sense of discernment, a better sense of you have a stronger ability to a better sense of discernment, intuition. So it's like you sense things more than before. Like you really have a 360 auricular view, or if I could say it like that, it's like now you're even aware of things that's happening behind your back. Like we spoke about checking your back a while ago. I'm not even sure why that came out, but like because there's the owl here, and we know that owls could really just turn their heads all the way around and see what's going on behind them. So it's like now you have this sense that just lets you know things that are happening even behind your back. It's like you're more aware, you're more in tune. Okay, so let's see if and then we did have La Déferlante in the back. So La Déferlante with you see this woman, let me see if I can show you. You see this woman here with her hair out and things like that, the bird. So it's really letting you know, like, right now is the time to let go, to let your hair go. So maybe you've been very strict and rigid with yourself. So maybe you've been very strict and rigid with yourself about the things that you allow yourself to do, or the things that, you've been putting a lot of restrictions on yourself is what I'm getting. And this also could be what has been blocking you from really connecting with your inner child, really connecting with your creativity, because there's too much restraint. So it's like maybe the things that you're telling yourself no about, or the things that you're being very strict on, or the things that are really going to set you free and really going to allow you to release, to let go or get rid of the shackles that have been placed on you, whether that is mentally, I'm hoping it's not physically. Unless you're into that type of shit, no comments. Anyways, really letting go of the mental shackles that I have Bob Marley's song in my head. I just can't sing it for y'all right now. I got people around. I'm already feeling hella weird, like having my chords out here, and I'm really hoping the sound is good, as I would be freaking annoyed. Anyways, guys, short message. I had another deck I really wanted to pull out for y'all, but listen, I'm gonna try it differently and just pull one, because I don't want to be shuffling here. So let's see. Yeah. So night and day. So just like another emphasis on what I just said. So it's like maybe you've been restricting yourself, you've been holding yourself back. It's like you are judging. You're judging whether it's good, whether it's bad. It's like you're being very strict. So this could also be things. So coming back to what we said previously with like releasing mind shackles. So it could be outdated beliefs, outdated mindset that you've gotten probably from your family, from your religion, from things like that. And right now it's like when you go into this hermit mode and you really start to tend to your garden, you will realize the things that are for you and aren't for you, the things that are naturally yours or the things that you have inherited or taken with you along the way. So it's like, you know, maybe you think that you have a certain belief about something and then you'll realize that you're cool with it. It doesn't actually bother you. But maybe you grew up in a household where it was shunned or, you know, it was looked down upon. So you grew up feeling like this is something that's bad, and maybe this is something that is part of who you are, something that you're interested in, and you've rejected that side of yourself, that aspect of yourself, because of what you've grown up hearing or because of the experiences that you've had when you did try to open up about it or you did try to speak about it or share it with people. Because here's the thing, if you're not sharing it with the right people, with the people that can actually resonate with what you're saying or that really are part of your, they don't even need to be part of your tribe, but really that understand whatever it is that you are into, they're not going to be able to relate, or they're not going to be able to always give you a safe space for you to express that feeling, express that pleasure, that, you know, make it fit how it applies to your life. But but I feel like the more you boldly just be yourself or express the things that make you who you are, share the things that interest you, the easier it is also for you to, you know, walk away from those that are not going to make you feel safe within your own self, that are not going to validate. We don't really need people validating us, but anyways, not going to validate you or going to make you question your self-worth. So the more you go ahead and just say the things that scare you about yourself or the things that you don't really appreciate about yourself, the more you boldly just be yourself, you know, the faster, the more you'll be able to meet people that at some point just look at you and be like, okay, it is what it is. You're into that. I'm not necessarily into it, but that's your business. You do you. And quite frankly, it's a great feeling. Anywho, my lovies, I gotta go. So hope you enjoyed this. If you did, you know what to do. This is your first time here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. And I will see y'all in my next one. Bye guys.